Morning guys, it's Friday, 9:30, just finished blowing out the yard. Got a little bit of a mess here last night, not a whole lot. Yeah, about that much, I don't know, 6-8 inches. It's wet, it's melting, it's messy, but it's due to come. It's probably gone by this afternoon. I'm just heading to the garage. Get set up and do some work, so I'll be back. Hey guys, I thought I'd turn the camera on and show you what today's goal is, to get this part fixed, and that I'll just about wrap it up for the subframe. I got these holes I have to put in for the sway arm bushing, or yeah, the sway arm where it attaches to the rubber in the bracket. So it's all good right here. So I'm going to leave this hole and cut her back here where she's solid, and then I can put my bracket on and get a good center punch on a new hole. And right here where the hole goes, I'm going to double up on the steel, so it'll give me some good meat to drill and tap for the bolt. So just wanted to give you a little shot. Gonna make my patch as small as I can down here into the good stuff and up across here, and this hole I'm gonna have to burn that out some because, well, I don't know if I need it there, but it's there, and one on the other side, so I'll just fix that up after I get a new plate in there. Same on this side. I gotta come around, back down, put a piece in there. Just thought I'd give you a little shot before I cut her up, and that's the only goal today. Get this welded in and fixed up. So I got enough steel now, so I'll be back hopefully with a finished product. So I'll be after. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, bigger screwdriver. Pop that out. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll weld that up and I'll be back. Just a little bit of how I'm trying to get everything back in shape there. I know it's not pretty right now, but when I'm done, hopefully it looks okay. So I'll be back. Okay guys, this one's finished up. Also for this hole. Got to finish grinding that hole out round. Turned out pretty good. I just wanted to show you what I've been going through to get it there. It's a lot of work, welding, grinding, but in the end I'm pretty pleased with it. Looks okay. Got my hole drilled and tapped down there good. That's for sway arm rubber. I still got to grind out this little slot for the little nipple that's on the bottom of the rubber, and that'll be good to go. So one more repair right there in that where the spring goes up through and the shock. So that's going to be an easy one. I'll just cut that out, weld a half a ring around there because only this outside part is bad. Around this area, and I'll just, there's a little weak spot right there, so I'll probably cut it back here, put a piece in there, heat that, weld it in, heat it, and then beat it over. Make sure it's nice and smooth along there, so that shouldn't be too bad of a repair. So there's our subframe. I think it's back in action. This side turned out good too. I'm happy with that, and once I get that fixed over there, which I won't show a video on that, my next video it'll be all cleaned, and I'm going to treat it with, since I got some acid-based rust remover and metal prep, Fast Etch by Eastwood. So it says it's ideal prep for painting and powder coating. Leaves a zinc phosphate coating, non-flammable, non-corrosive, and non-toxic. So that's a good thing. So that's what we're going to use on that. So that'll be tomorrow. Sorry for the long video. I don't know how to edit, so I don't think I can. I might try to take some of that out, but it's coming along good. I got an awful mess in here again, as you can see. I'll clean that all up here in a minute because I can bring the snowblower back in. It's been outside all day. A lot of that snow melted off, so glad of that. So anyways, set up over here. Yeah, get this camera straightened out. Anyways, I can't get it straight. Just want to get the YouTube shrine in there. So yeah, I watched a lot of good videos on safety this week, and my to-do list grew. Still got a lot of good ideas on there. So, man, this one's full. There. Anyways, yeah, I've seen a lot of good safety videos, so I got some exhaust fans I got to put in there, or a mix of paint, because I don't have enough room for a paint room yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need more room. I can see building on it in the future. I do have a couple more ideas for my fans. I have a squirrel fan, a squirrel cage fan, a great big one. It's a number 12, I believe. Might try to do something with that. I have a tube axle fan, like Musty One got there, and but mine calls for a 3450 RPM or 110 motor, and I'm having trouble finding one. But as soon as I find one, I'm going to try to hook that up, see how that works. And I got some more ideas for my intake. James Freddy mentioned there a long time about bottom intake, so I want to try that without cutting my walls out anymore, because I've hacked on these walls quite a bit already. I mean, I keep filling back in, it doesn't really hurt anything, but I like to do a final cut and make it work. So anyways guys, gonna let you go there. Subframe's almost done, so that's a good thing. Won't be long, so it'll be ready for primer, and I can put that thing out of the way and get back to the car. So, and I've been looking the car over, and I got some ideas to make it go a little faster. Also this week, I've been coming out at nights, in the process of building my new air system like Gary on Turbo Cobra there. I got this far, got all the parts gathered up now, I think. And this is all recycled stuff. Actually, I've been saving it, picking it up here and there. I got a couple new fittings there, a couple new valves. I do have some other valves kicking around here somewhere, so just trying to put this all together cheap as I can, and going all 3/4. So HPR recommended, so hopefully that GTI I can get it to work better. So anyways, that's when this is all going up on this section of the wall. So I'm hoping to have that done by next weekend. I'm just working on that like at night through the week. So just a little bit at a time. Same as the garage and getting everything safe in here. Just a little bit at a time, but we'll get her. Just do want to be safe. More I learn, more I know what I can do in here. So we'll get her sooner or later. So anyways guys, another successful operation in the operating room. So thanks for watching, all the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow maybe. Take it easy. Like I said, have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.